1.15 season 6. September 22nd, 2017, Lofty Vagary. Something I need to say. Might be hitting a wall here in my development. Fuck. Wasted a fucking floor by accident. I always go at the top.
They're all fire. Heals. Thank you. Winston's lit.
Get some force back. Get the one mag that's in.
Mercy's in the dead.
Got the Mercy.
One of Mercury.
I'm dead. Ryan's in the dead. Ryan's in the dead.
Oh my god, he came me through the fucking Winston.
Ryan's 1 HP!
Got the Mercy. Out of the spawn room.
How much that blade? Can we contest point?
Their Winston's not there. Their Mercy's not there. The Winston's chasing me.
We test this.
Ah.
Almost ended.
Oh my god. It's fine. I saw a sword and they pressed. It's fine. I still have
Red.
Got two. Got two.
Come back with sword. Fuck, dude.
Not worth it, guys. Don't go in.
Let's take advantage of our good Tracer.
No. It's 2 down versus triple.
It
was a good pulse bomb, but it
3
was
chasing our Tracer in the back. Push
Right,
up.
Let's go.
Hanzo, oh my god. Thank you. Hanzo's behind us on the right.
Oh my god, I got high noon in myself. They res too. Have we res? Like,
Hanzo's going top right.
we gotta. Alright, I'm gonna play McCree and protect you because it seems like they're focusing you and you're dying really fast in the fight.
I literally just res Zen and Winston.
Well, no, I mean, like, I just kind of said they're killing you really fast in the fight, so I'm just gonna play near you.
The Hanzo's also free shooting.
Hanzo's dead. And they res.
I have
I was
both.
lit. Good. Ryan is shattered. Oh, the list is back.
Alright,
After I trans, I'll switch to honor or something.
gotta go together.
3 chasing our Tracer in the back. We can push up.
We're all running back and up.
Can somebody touch?
I
I
can't.
can't get there.
Oh, what's it? Just lit?
Winston Guild.
Drag. One McCree. McCree's one. They.
Mercy down.
We've got 3 boxes.
Zen's lit. Zen's one. Fuck, how are we all dead?
Got this in.
Yeah, I'm just getting obliterated. Like, jump in, instantly dead. No matter where I jump.
I mean, silver damage is literally 3 shots behind you. Like,
Could I try Mercy?
No.
Oh, okay.
I solo killed the Mercy, the Zen last time. I solo killed the Ryan with my pulse bomb.
died, and then like the DPS just fucking left, like, fight their entire team. So it's happened to me like every single time.
follow Tracer.
Please get out of the bubble.
They have a widow. Right
Hey,
side.
Widow.
What's this lit? I need some help.
Widow's on the right elephant.
Got this in. Got this in. She can't res it. Oh, she did res it. She did res it.
On the right, right's lit, right's lit, right's lit. Right top. Can we push right? Can we push right? Oh,
There's Zin's low.
just gotta push the widow.
One Widow.
I didn't get the stick.
Put Widow's really dead.
Ryan anti.
Widow's one health.
Got it. Get res through?
Yeah.
So that's what always happens.
Tracer, old man, are you?
Can we push right? Get the widow off of.
I can't see you.
I'm fine.
Come up. I slept somebody.
Sun's dead, sun's dead.
Arrest him.
Behind us, behind us. I slept them.
Nice shot. Oh my god, I almost saved you. Just res everything I do. You dead?
Can we get somebody to push that widow for one?
Oh, let's push
Hold
him
it out like 5 times.
She's still getting kills though.
My ultimate is almost ready.
Their mercy's down.
Widow right side by herself doing nothing but just shooting her.
They're going right. They're going right. Think top right. Left our perspective. Left our perspective.
Widow man.
They're chasing our Tracer.
Right side widow. They're all right side. They're all right side.
Group up.
Left side. Left side. Left side. No left.
Slept the Ryan, don't wake him up.
Mercy's dead, Mercy's dead, Mercy's dead. Are you serious?
I'm pocketing you, going for it. Widow behind us.
That's way dead.
I slept the widow behind us, if anybody wants to help. Please.
Dead. Running back.
Thank you.
Ah, fuck.
Almost at nano.
They're working left again. Top left.
Diva, you're by yourself. I can't get to you. You're gonna get your mech destroyed.
Nice pick.
You just have? Mine's one.
Slept Winston. Winston's asleep.
One HP. They trans. What's it? What's this lit? This is one. This is still one.
If you can, thank you.
I was waiting. I was like, thought I was gonna hit my post bomb. I hit my post bomb button, and I died right then. Very winnable. Very winnable. They only have 3 alive. They only have 2 alive.
Ah, shit. Widow's main.
Finish 1 HP. Give me 1 HP on the side.
Nice. Alright, good job pulling it together, guys.
It's pretty hard.
What's our biggest issue?
I don't know.
I think it's the teamwork, like we picked it up.
I think it's people going off by themselves. Not you. I'm not trying to talk about you. I'm not being passive aggressive.
Even then, I mean, I know I'm being effective. I'm 21-3 with 50% accuracy, so
Yeah,
You're
I
doing
know.
well.
yeah.
I'm just trying to sleep whoever jumps in on us.
This would actually work for this one.
They're going right. I think we have Lucio.
Have a drunk bro.
Junkrat.
Stay there. If you go any farther, I can't heal you. Okay, Dave, you're out of my range.
I claim this objective.
I want to shift.
Where's
Slap
Lit?
There's no dead.
Where's the stuff on point?
Hans.
There's still no dead. There.
He's
Oh,
inside.
maybe I can. Oh, my mission's right here.
Help, in back.
Diva, get back. You're
Just
over.
one, just dead. Work out one.
Crap. My bad.
Reverse it.
Good res.
Just don't fall
I
off.
jumped off.
I saw that. That was a huge anti. You're in a bubble. I can't get you. Okay, it's back out, soldiers. Just us.
I'm just dead.
On this right side.
Fire yourself, Diva.
Diva, you're overextending and dying a lot. Right side Hanzo, right side
Right, said
Hanzo.
Hanzo. Ooh, I barely missed the sleep. Okay.
No res for them.
Where's his Lit?
Anti them, go get him.
Lucio with you?
Who's your dead?
Mercy's dead.
Nice.
What's visor at?
80. Hop soon.
Cool. I'll have Nano soon.
Goes Hanzo? Goes Hanzo? Hanzo's like 1 HP.
I'm gonna stand way back here.
I almost have it. 95.
If you come back to point, I can heal you.
Have it. When they push it,
Even
I'll
too far. Behind you, Anna. Anna.
Where's the stuff in the back?
Name me.
Sorry. Where's this in the back?
Bubble on the side, yeah.
No more ults, guys. I don't think it's necessary.
Those are.
Right side Hanzo.
They're still nearly dead.
Got
Wow,
Hans.
wow, really?
I got pooped off.
Right side. Have to reload.
No, it's coming from me.
I can't die. I need that.
Soldier can't.
I'll get on.
Nice.
Come to point, or come to me in the back.
Oh my god! That was so tough.
Diva too far. Diva too far.
Got the Merce! Got the Merce!
Good. That was good.
This could be the game. Could be the game.
Too far.
Listen. Go one second, listen.
It's left.
Oh yeah, no. I'm just ult again. What's nano on? What's nano on? Just using it.
Yeah, just use it. Get out of the bubble, get out of the bubble.
Got the Merce, got the Merce.
Nice.
Good
nice,
shit.
Good game, guys.
Tracer carry me.
It's a team effort, man. Man, I fucking carried as fuck. 6-1 KDR. I didn't even make the fucking cards. Gonna tell them, but I want to add that whoever. How did I not see? People can't see that you were putting work in. If you, I got like, how many sticks did I get? 4. I was balling. Takeaways. I'm so happy about that game. What are my takeaways? Okay, so I walk into this game like, okay, like you can't. I'm like, how can I make the most impact by myself? Tracer. I'm like soldier, tracer, DPS, something like that. And then like the sticks. Let's talk about the huge plays there. The sticks on like the Mercy before we were 80%. Playing with the tracer in the bag, I don't think that was a good idea like that. I thought I was gonna be able to kill her quicker. Also, it was a semi good idea because I was like, I know that I'm tying her up, and it looked like she didn't have good aim or she wasn't warmed up with tracer or something. So I was like, I can bully this tracer, and then I thought I would be able to kill her too, but she did get the beat dropped. So, and I know that 101ing is like one of the best things you could do in the game in terms of like countering someone, especially someone loose like elusive like a tracer or sombra. So, what is the other big takeaway? The biggest thing is that tracer. Oh, how quickly I was killing people. I was almost one-magging. I one-magged that Mercy at the very end too. I went back for her even though she had a Hans right by. You can't. Who can you one-mag right by and a Hans like that? He was looking for the scatter at the beginning of that too, and I don't know if you fucked it up or if I blinked at the last second. I think I did blink, and then I only had a very small fraction of time to. There's a very small window of opportunity to get that stick on the Merce, and a very small window of opportunity to get the should have added those healers. I gotta. Who was that on my squad? Adder, Azoth, Schmorglish. I'm gonna add him. Let's check his shit. Yeah, healer main. I like it. Tank main. I like it. Was Spotted Leaf on my team last time? Because there was a Spotted Leaf earlier that I thought I blocked. He's like a Widow main. Yeah, what the fuck? I blocked this guy. Did I block that guy? I don't know how to favorite this dude because he's a talker. I need Schmorgish. Oh, I need an in-transmission on this. I'm just like having a conversation with this dude. That is so much as into first one, whatever it was all in your bag. You created a lot of space. Good shit. Wow. Alright. 1.15 season 6, low vagary. Any other takeaways? Just how big of a deal Tracer is. That's the biggest thing. I guess like an in transmission and it'll keep. Do I have a kosher background right now? I do. Okay. Usually got like the FBBs. Anyway, any other thing I need to say? This is Black Adam. Pretty cool here on the DC universe. Well, anti-hero, but anyway, The Rock is actually supposed to play him, I think, and I hope he still plays him. He might be able to do it, but The Rock, I don't know. The Rock is better. What roles is he good at? I used to not like him at all in anything. He's starting to come around. I guess the comedy roles more. Anyway, that's not the point. The takeaway is the tracering. The tracering was necessary. Like, there's like something like there's a reason why I'm trying this out, and I don't know why. Because I keep not playing Tracer enough. And why is the question. I don't like to one trick. I don't like to just mainly play one person, but she's the most effective. 240 damage per second, I believe she does. And the pulse bomb is guaranteed one kill pretty much for a 200 HP hero, almost all the time guaranteed, because it goes off so quickly. Like, you know, Zarya might bubble it, but then you'll get it back relatively quickly. It's like the fastest charging on the game, so be smarter with your next one. If you want to stick a tank and then, you know, body him down, boom, that's doable. Like, Tracer is the single most effective hero probably in the game, and I don't know why I'm so late to the party on this. Like, I don't. I know one thing is, like, I know that it's well understood and well touted by a lot of people that she is like one of the best, but I just feel like, I guess with 25 people in the game and all of the maps and all the variability within the game, it was harder for me to really call that and say that. But now, as a 7-star level 700 something, I got off of there, so I didn't sit there in menus. And then he was like, "Oh, is he really not gonna play?" Really doesn't matter though. I still was taking a break. I mean, if I sit in menus, like, no one's really gonna pester you. Like, "Oh, dude, I thought you were taking a break. What the fuck? You're just gonna sit there." You have unread chat messages. What is this? This is the dude I was just talking to. Okay, so. Is what it is. Is there anything else I need to say? Just impress it upon myself, and I guess anybody looking at this, how important Tracer is. Probably a year or two from now, she'll still be as effective. If nothing else, they'll add a 4th blink probably, if they need to keep her up to pace with the rest of the cast. If they keep adding people that start to make her invalidated, but it's doubtful since she's kind of like the title character of the game. So a year or two from now, this will probably still be irrelevant. Maybe not 3, but the fact that Tracer is a hardcore carry, you do little things like that, you little clutch plays, like, you know, like once again sticking. I'm repeating because I need to tell I want to burn this into my own brain. You stuck the Mercy one time, so important, and I thought about it too. Like, it was a very conscious. I was like, you know, if I could do this, it's gonna be huge. Boom, pulled it off. It was pretty huge. Pretty much won us the game by itself. And then, even though, see, like that res, taking out that res is so huge. Even though I was caught up on that Tracer 1-on-1ing, my team was still able to work, and they didn't have a full healer. Not to mention the res. Going back to kill someone coming out of spawn, so important. Always a huge thing to do. Always important thing to do, especially if you can one mag a healer, you know, or whatever. So that's gonna be that. A really good game for me. A really good proof that I can be very, very good, I guess. I just need to get more of those games out of me, and if I had more time to play, I do have the equivalent of full-time job right now, 2 part-times equaling 40 plus hours a week of work, and yeah, I guess I spent mostly time on Overwatch besides that and other chores and shit. So I'm not having the full time necessary. Again, disclaimer. Of as a lot of pros are right now, like the top 500 people, So what am I saying about that? Is it an excuse? Oh, also I'm missing a little bit of hardware. I haven't noted this in any other video. I need a better video card. I don't have enough frames. I do now. I have a 144 Hz monitor. I've had it for a few months now. I got it back in like May or something. I have a pretty good mouse, Rival 700 by SteelSeries. It's a pretty good mouse, even though one of the buttons, where is it at? One of the buttons, this side one, doesn't actuate. Like, no, not that it doesn't actuate, it actuates on its own, like, way too much. Can I get a side view of the mouse? Well, whatever, there's a button on the side here. There's like 3 buttons on the side here. B5 and 4 are cool, I use them a lot. But the 6, it actuates on its own, which is why you hear me doing voice lines and shit, because I have it bound to a voice line. I should rebind it to a spray, but I've been too lazy to do that. But that's why I spam voice lines sometimes, like whatever's there, the Boop on Sombra, the something on Widow gets spammed the most, because it's like, I don't know, a certain grip that I have on Widow, like it actuates if I'm kind of gripping the mouse in a certain way. So a certain grip I have on Widow usually, or certain heroes, I'm gripping the mouse a little tighter or something, it actuates more. But why is the point? Well, what I'm talking about is the fact that I'm missing a little bit of hardware. So I could use more frames. Main thing is a video card, a better video card to get a little bit more frames. And I was late to the party with my hardware. Like, I got the mouse earlier this year in January, about 7-8 months after Overwatch came out. Which was changed my game incredibly. Went to ARM aiming in January. Used to do wrist aiming. Went to 144 Hz monitor in May. So what is this? It's kind of excuses, but it's also reasons, like, for my lack of not being pro yet. I mean, it's somewhat to cover my own ass to myself in my head. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm just, speaking off the cuff here, and this is gonna be for history's sake and all that shit. But like point being, I really feel like this game I'm still talking about the game and shit. This game, I feel like, really showed me and proves to people in the world that I can play at probably the highest level. In terms of my own raw output and mechanical skill, although yes, I wasn't facing greater opponents, I've risen to the challenge in every scenario, like coming up to higher plat, then to diamond now. Like, people play a little bit differently, they play a little bit better. You have to expect certain things that you don't usually have to expect from before when you're lower ranked, and you can't get away with doing certain things that you're able to do. Like, for example, I don't know if I'd be able to spawn room camp as well, or go back to the spawn rooms as well, but I think I'd adapt. So at this level, go back in spawn rooms and kill people as well if I wasn't playing Tracer. If I was playing at a higher level, a level top 500 or GM or something, I don't really know though. And additionally, I don't know, like, I don't really know, like, I'm being 100% straightforward honest about not knowing whether or not I'd play the same at that level. But a point I'm trying to make is that I've risen to meet the challenges at every level I've come to so far. I've been plat most of the seasons, diamond now, been diamond for most half of last season and all of this season. So yeah, that's pretty much it. 1.15 season 6, September 22nd, 2017, Friday, in transmission.